a play fake here on first down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Cameron Wake in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. Second down, Dalton. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken right at the 35. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Paxton Lynch now, he gets set and heads back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him. Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Dalton throwing on second down. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Hooked up on a first-rounder, Darren Lee. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Here's Lynch. And complete right side to Cook. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a second down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Now it's Lynch. And Stills over the middle. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And as these numbers show, last week, great game. This week, not the case.
And sometimes it's not just as simple as throwing the football. It's the rhythm of the game, managing it, being in sync with your teammates. Last week, everything was coming together really well. We're not seeing that so far in this one.
No, unfortunately not at all for him. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're going on 4th down. It's Lynch. And he finds Stills, complete. 4 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing here, Lynch on 1st down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
They're throwing it on 1st down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a 1st down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with him for that long.
Yeah, better against me. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And over the middle, it's LaFell. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. We're still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. Third down from the gun, Dalton. And Tate's got it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Second and 10. Dalton once more. Caught. Eifert over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Holding offense.
Let's go.
Still
That's how we do,
second down.
D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this. Shut down. Shut down. Tight right. Tight right. Four down.
They send Green to the left on his own.
380.
And it'll be Dalton again. His throw incomplete. Brandon Tate was the intended receiver. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Passing, it's Dalton to the left side here for Eifert. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And a right side completion here by LaFell. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Brandon LaFell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. A beautiful fake. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. And oh, what a catch there by Marshall. That one goes for 24 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
Now Lynch. And Cook has it, left side. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Give him 27 yards that time. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. And now Lynch. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line.
Now, I have to admit, partner, I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And Dalton appears to be in a fair amount of pain here. He's still on the turf. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And caught, right side, Green. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Now this is where it's absolutely zero fun for defenders. Guy makes the catch. You go to make what you think is a routine tackle. Then you realize you need you and a whole bunch of other teammates in order to bring him down.
And Green with a catch left side. A.J. Green. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he knocks it through. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Penalty marker is down here. And he's got room. There he goes left side. And he takes it all the way, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.